We have bagged ourselves a ptarmigan. Trouble is, it's not a lot of meat, and we're still frighteningly close to starving, so we're not out of the woods just yet. Thankfully, the technical backpack is now a sort of backup, well-fed bonus. Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our Against All Odds series. So I do want to harvest the meat off of this burb that I just took down. And maybe more will come back. We saw that there were lots of burbs, so that's a good thing. Let me see, what can I do here? I do have a lantern now with a decent amount of fuel, so I'll use that for the first time in a while. Oh boy, it is weird to see the lantern now. We've been so low on lantern fuel for so long. Now, if I'm able to start fishing, which I would love to do once I get back to a more centralized area, if I'm able to start fishing, I would really, really, really enjoy being able to get some lantern oil from the fishing process. So that is something that I am keeping in mind. All right, so for now, I'm going to just use... we're going to use a match. I don't want to lose my fire striker, okay? I'm not going to lie, I was kind of hoping to find another one here, and I haven't, and I'm sad about it. But we're going to start a fire, and I don't want the fire to be longer than is necessary, because I want to conserve my fuel. Oh, we got 5 minutes on the fire. Now we do need it to be longer than that, I can tell you that much. Alright, so let's now place the cooking skillet, and we have... oh, okay. Actually, we can cook both at once. This is 2, of course, pieces of meat. Nice. Okay, well, I actually put one more stick on the fire than I needed to, still, even after what I just said. Alright, let's eat that. That is not bad. And that was the small piece. Nice. I guess one thing I can do, because I'm going to need more water, I may as well go ahead and get as much water out of this fire as I possibly can. I didn't even see how many calories that was, I'm not going to lie, but it does look like we're close to the 1200 mark, which is nice. Yeah, not too bad at all. Alright, let's go ahead and melt some more snow here too. We need lots of water. We're going to need to sleep. That's the main thing we need. And believe me, I want to take a look at, like, harvesting this carcass some more in just a moment, but hang on. I hate to get rid of the fur firewood, but it's the sensible choice right now. Alright, go ahead and drink that. Are there any more teas that I can make? I don't think there are. No, there are not. So that gives me a little bit more, and I've got 28 minutes until this boils. Alright, so let's take a look at this. 32 minutes and 120 calories. Good God. That is an effort and a half. Even if I use a tool. It's like, you know, I want to know what the feathers do, but I don't know if this is the moment for me to be doing that. Because I'm so low on calories, I've got to keep moving. You know, I'm just not sure it makes sense. I don't have any medicinal teas. So I've got no food left to speak of. Is there anything I can make in that regard? Nope. Nope. I might find some stuff in the morning, but we're going to wake up basically very much ready to eat. Alright, let's just pass time. Drink this water. And we're going to sleep right here. And it's going to be great. Because this is going to be one of the first full night's sleep that we've gotten, in a way. Now, we're not going to sleep all the way through the night, because it's actually, the sun is not quite set it out. Wait, did I just say that? The sun has not quite setted? The sun has not quite set. Words, Hadrian. The sun has not quite set outside. So, what we are going to do... Now let's sleep for 10 hours. I'm not going to get 10. We're going to get 9. So that the calorie burn will be closer to 608 than 675. But we're definitely going to wake up hungry. However, we will recover lots of condition from this. And that's the most exciting part. Okay, let's drink this. I'm going to drop the ptarmigan carcass on the ground.
Oh, I'm starving.
I know. It's life is so hard. All right. Thankfully, there's still stuff to burn in here, which is a welcome change of pace. Let's head back outside, because if the ptarmigan are back, then I can get another one and repeat the same cycle. Look at my life, by the way. The best condition we've been in a while. Granted, when we used the stems, that gave us a lot of life back, but that boost was quite artificial, you know? All right, let's see if the ptarmigan came back at all. I'm doubting that they did. Oh, I think they did, because I think I hear them. Maybe I didn't. I don't know what I heard. Maybe it's just mine noises that sound like birds. I don't know the difference. See, I can't talk to you about what ptarmigans sound like with the same confidence that I can talk to you about what bear crows sound like. Because I have no clue. Now that sound right there, that was just an ambient survival track. It's been in the game forever. So that was not a ptarmigan. And I have heard them once or twice. It's not like I've never heard them before. I just... Clearly I have not heard them often enough to recognize them. Okay. So we're pretty much... Unfortunately, this kind of sucks, but we're going to have to start losing some condition here to hunger. We're just going to have to go hungry. I don't want to. Believe me, I do not want to. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, already searched you. Okay. I didn't remember searching you, but apparently I already searched you. Planks. Nothing else out here. Already looked around. Yeah, there's not really an alternative. Thankfully, it will be morning soon. So let me just step inside here. Because there's no sense losing condition from both hunger
Did
and...
I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
You're fine. You're completely and totally fine. Everything is fine. Just making sure I'm not setting it down outside the frickin' zone. Okay. Yeah, at this point. This is unfortunate, and I hate it. Well, I don't have to pass time per se. One thing I can definitely do... Hold on. I grabbed a couple of items. Let's go ahead and harvest this for cloth. That sounded a little bit ominous. Okay, yeah. See, I do have the leather to repair this, but I don't know that I want to just yet. And I can drop the improvised crampons. I no longer need them, so that's nice. I actually don't think I want to repair anything right now. I think a single piece of cloth at my repair skill would actually give me more percentage. Like, it would be more effective against any of these. Maybe the new Mackinac jacket. No, even the repair amount here would be 9%, but I need 2 cloth to do that. So, let's see. Bedroll. Sleep for an hour. I pretty much need to leave at this point. Like, I know that I can do it. I've got everything I need. I didn't drop anything else in here. We have this cured gut. I have the cured rabbit pelt. Wait a minute. If I've got a cured gut and a cured rabbit pelt, then... Hello? Ooh. Do I want to do this now, or do I want to wait? Same thing. Like, I want to get the most out of those repairs. I'm not encumbered at the moment, so there's no sense worrying about that too much. Okay. I'm going to go ahead. Let me see which direction I'm facing, because I literally can't tell right now. It's pitch black in this cave. There we go. I'm going to walk back this way. We're going to leave the mine. And I'm going to go ahead and start climbing back out. We're not going to go out the other side of the mine. I believe I mentioned that when we went out there. But the reason that we're not... Oh, that's...
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That's a free stick right there. That's what that is. But the reason that we're not is that we have a whole bunch of stuff up at the top of this particular climb. Most importantly, the moose hide. So we're going to stay on this side of things. And, of course, I can go across the high bridge, which will be a fun moment. Never done that on the channel. I don't think I've done it, period, to tell you the truth. I know I've been in Ash Canyon, but I can't recall if I actually crossed the bridge. I think I did. But it would have been only once. So, all right. So we're definitely going to go... We're going to starve a little bit here. It makes me sad. But it is what it is. So we'll have to get some more food as soon as possible from whatever source we can. Let me go ahead and harvest these sticks. But, yeah, harvest these torches for some sticks. Yeah, I'm still a little bit encumbered. What can I drop? Ooh, that's a lot of coal. I didn't realize I had that much coal. Can I drink any water? That'll help. But not a lot. And not enough. I could drop these 3 sticks, to tell you the truth. But I think... No, I'm not going to drop coal. At this point, it doesn't make sense to drop coal. I'm going to drop some of the water. I know that sounds bonkers, but I'm going to drop some of the water. I'm going to drop a stick. And there we go. We are officially hungry. So we've got 3 days until we get well-fed back, but we didn't have well-fed to begin with there. We lost it when we first got hungry. That's the nice thing about the technical backpack at the moment. I don't technically have to get off this rope right now, but let's see.
I feel numb.
Could I justify taking this wood with me? Do I have to? I've already got some coal. Yeah, I don't think I need to. I think I'm good. Just need to rest for a bit and then resume the climb. All right, let's go. And just like that, we are back at the top of this lovely climb. Well, not just yet, but we will be shortly. I've got to get back inside my cave quickly. There's my bedroll. I will never not be paranoid about that in those kinds of situations. It's not possible. All right, so I've skipped past a few saplings because we have so many saplings kind of sitting around the world curing. I'm not being a completionist, per se.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
Yeah, that's because it is, Jennifer. That's because it is. All right, so now we can step in here. And this is unfortunate. Oh, yeah, that's right. More sticks and things. See, now I can actually grab that stuff.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
We have our moose hide back here. It's 80% cured at this point. And now, I don't want to be starving for too long, but I just want things to warm up a bit. So tell you what, let's sleep for 2 hours and see what we can get away with. "91 days, 19 hours, 12 minutes. Damn Skippy. That has worked out. All right, so we are encumbered, for sure. If I had the well-fed bonus, it would be a little bit better. But we are currently about 14 pounds encumbered, so it's going to be noticeable. The nice thing about hunger and the long dark is that it's the slowest killer. Well, it's not the slowest. Exhaustion is even slower. Any of the 4 meters being empty will kill you. Cold is far and away the fastest. Thirst is about the same, maybe slightly more forgiving. All right, so there's the high bridge right there. And I'm still excited. I'm excited that we're going to walk through areas of the zone that are going to give me food pretty easily. I know there are cattails in Ash Canyon. It's in the lower section of Ash Canyon, but still. There are more to be found. And there are more to be found, for that matter, in Timberwolf Mountain. So I'm not going to be hurting for food. It's just right now we're not near any. For those of you trying to assess the situation and the threat. That is where we are. It's not that I am worried about finding food. It's just that I'm not going to find any in the next few minutes. And I just have to live with that. The main thing is that I need to be careful about not getting cold and hungry at the same time, because that will do a lot of damage quite quickly. Hello? There we go. I can actually grab those rose hips now. I'll try not to misclick. They're at the bottom of the next one. Did you see me taking extra time there? Just making sure I was pointing at the right thing. Just like looking at the words for a second. Does it say harvest rose hips and not climb? Are you sure? Because you did say the sun setted earlier. Maybe don't trust your brain this episode, Hadrian. And there's the high bridge. I'm going to go ahead and cross.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Yeah, you do. All right. Let the shenaniganry commence. Oh, this is fine. Oh, this is totally fine. I'm fine. We're all fine. We're fine. This is fine. It's great. It's great. This is totally normal. Everyone stay calm. No one has anxiety right now. Why would you say that? This is just a video game. It's not real. Why am I not looking down? I mean, why would I expect looking down to make a difference or make anything worse than it already is? That's just an absurd proposition. Oh, look, we're across. Yay. Okay. I have no idea what I'm about to find here, but it does look like I've got a spot.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Yeah, so now this is the situation I didn't want to be in. And I think I would prefer to get out of said situation as soon as possible. And by I think, I mean I know. I just don't want to light a fire in a place where it's going to get immediately blown out. That would annoy me. Okay, starting to see some potentially good areas. All right, so here's some rose hips. I might be able to make some rose hip tea. If I were to start a fire here. Hang on, let me go a little bit farther just in case there's a cave. Because if there's a cave right around the corner and I, like, start a fire against this wall out of desperation or not knowing that there's a cave, and then there's a cave, I'm going to feel real silly. I haven't been up here in a while, so I literally don't know. I don't know where this is going. Okay, this is promising. I like this. There's the high bridge again. Wait a minute. Are there two? Are there two in Ash Canyon? Or did I just go in a circle? I didn't go in a circle. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. This is a different high bridge. Yeah. Whoa. Today I learned. I'm not kidding. I mean, I would think I would remember this. Oh yeah, we're fine. This is totally fine. This is normal. Everything's normal. Thank God this game doesn't lag. Because that would be the actual worst. I need the wind not to pick up right now, I'm just saying. You would think I would remember that there were 2 high bridges. Maybe I haven't been across them before. I remember watching Athenon when he first crossed. I'm sure that clip is still up on Twitch somewhere. I remember sharing it with Raphael, like, dude, look at the anxiety on this guy's face. Raphael was very happy about it. Alright, so we've got some sticks. Alright, I want to be mindful of potential predators now. Ooh, there's a campfire right there. Alright, I now have no idea where I am. I do not have my bearings in the grand scheme of things. All I know is I need a fire yesterday. Hypothermia risk is actually still pretty good. Is that a sewing kit? Really? I'll take it. Burned out campfire. Nothing else by the campfire, though. Alright, I would rather have a slightly better spot. There's a reason that... Well, I guess I shouldn't talk too much trash. There's not a body anywhere nearby that I can see. But I was about to say, there's a reason that fire burned out, implying that there's a reason... Implying that whoever started it is dead. Which, I don't necessarily know that. I should be... Okay. Okay. Can I start a fire here? No. You know what? Let me keep going for a moment longer. Same principle. If I can find a cave in the next few seconds, I would much rather have a fire in a cave right now. I'm nowhere near food. Nowhere near food. I remember so little of this. So little of this. This is... a lot. Alright, so there's a mountaineering rope there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, game, I see you. I see what you're doing here. You're trying to give me shades of the ravine. Alright, I see 2 different ways to walk here. I'm going to go the more precarious looking way first because I'm curious. Man, this is extensive. And I like it. Cave. Cave. This is why I did this. Okay. Just let there not be a bear in here. Does this keep going? Ha! No. It does not. Alright, I need food. But more importantly, I need warmth right now. Oh! This is an interior cave. Wait. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Let's light a torch. This was unexpected. Where does this go? I see a flare. There's stuff in this cave. I might find food in here. Okay, so here's a climbing rope. There's a body over there. What I'm especially excited about finding right now is a prop carcass. Alright, so I think this is where the body was. Maybe? Yes, it was.
Oh, lucky day.
Beef jerky.
Thank you.
And crackers? What? The game just gave me 1,000 calories. What the heck? Just gave me 1,000 calories. Handed it to me for free. That is lovely. Especially because I still am, I'm going to need to drop some stuff if I am going to make it down that rope. And I do want to make it down that rope. I want to find out what is in that direction. This is cool. I don't remember this, so I'm back into zone learning mode now. Complete first timer, or at least in terms of my memory. I do remember there being multiple bridges, just not multiple rope bridges in Ash Canyon. Because I remember the solid bridge that we crossed. Like, that was not a surprise to me to see that. Kind of knew that was coming. Is it possible to goat down this? No, it ain't. All right. Ooh, I see more food down there. Nice. All right, well, now this is annoying because I physically can't, unless I drop some of the other things I'm carrying, which are taking up a lot of weight. Thanks to our good friend the moose hide, I actually can't do this. I can't get down this rope. That's unfortunate. Unless I do, like, goat down somehow. Or just take the fall. Let's take a look at how big of a fall it is. I don't want to damage my clothing. That would be bad. But I know that I don't necessarily feel like I have to get back up. Well, if I'm not gonna take the rope, I might as well keep that stuff on me. Yeah, that's more or less vertical, so I'm not goating down that way. I feel like the game doesn't have much of a momentum system, you know? So, like, if I were to step off here, if I could just get down to this ledge here where you see that, like, I would be so happy. There is that little tiny ledge there. That implies that if I were to drop, it wouldn't be a bad fall. All right, I'm going for it. Ow. All right, let's see what tour. That actually could have been worse. What tour, though? Oh. I don't know what tour, but I think we're good. All right, that wasn't food. That was accelerant and a match and more coal. Oh, that was food. Tin of sardines. Eat it. Very nice. I was not expecting to find a cave this extensive in this area of the zone, but I think this might take us back down to a lower area. Man, all right, see, this this is the best kind of problem to have in the long dark, when you have so much coal that you start to slow down. It's the best problem, because it's a problem. You don't want to be this slow, you don't want to be burning calories this fast, you don't want to be this encumbered, but you want to have this much coal. If we had the well-fed bonus, we could manage it a little bit more. But we don't have the well-fed bonus. Yet. I'm going to grab these 2 more pieces, but I might end up dropping some coal at the mouth of this cave. Wait, what's that? Okay, no. Can't climb through there. So you saw what I meant with that drop. I pretty much dropped like a rock as soon as I stepped over. There was no momentum system. There was no catching myself on the cliff there. I just fell down to the ground. Which is kind of what I was expecting, and I took the risk. Hoping that I might do better than I was thinking I would. And I did not. Okay, not seeing anything else on the ground. Also not seeing a prop carcass, which makes me sad. I was hoping for a wolf or a deer just laying around in here. Waterfall? Waterfall. Waterfall entrance? Interesting. Okay, hang on. Gonna look around for a moment longer, see if I spot anything else I can pick up before I do this. I did not know one of these was here. I associate these so much with just, HRV. Alright, I'm gonna... Yeah, there we go. It looks like that's the exit right there. Now for the really fun part. This is fine. This is normal survival behavior. I'm dropping everything instead of taking it off. I'm well aware of that, so I need to make sure that I actually... Alright. Alright, let's make sure I grabbed everything there. Oh, no, I did not.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Alright, that's everything. I should have just taken stuff off. I was clicking the drop button by mistake.
Ah!
Alright, we're through.
Damn, I'm freezing.
I know. Oh, I didn't know the moose-hide satchel could get wet, too. Alright. Lessons were learned. Better wind bonus goes on the outside. Inner layer doesn't matter because of coats. And there we go. I shouldn't have left my lantern on that whole time, but that's life. And there's the exit. Perfect. We're about 32 minutes into the episode here, so I think this is going to be a pretty good stopping point for me. Life is back down below 50%, which makes me unhappy, but we were starving for a minute there, so 'tis what it is. Let's go ahead and step outside, look around, and then nope the heck back inside. Put the lantern away. And I'll go ahead and stop this one here. In the next one, I'm going to continue looking around wherever the heck I am and try to get my bearings, and then see about finding some cattails and other sources of food. We have some exploring left to do. Ash Canyon is a big zone, and now that I've got the technical backpack and I'm recovering condition and feel like food is in my future, I'm in an exploring kind of mood, so stick around. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If it's not your first time or even your second, look for the join button to access unique emotes, badges, and other perks. New episodes are coming out every day but Wednesday at 1 p.m. US Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.